Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Hatha Heal. So, in my experience, quickly, just a quick 1-minute chat before we start. In my experience, every Hatha Yoga posture or every Hatha Yoga class experience is extremely healing because the focus is all about holding postures and creating an experience, an individual experience from every posture. But the reason that I included Hatha Heal in our sequence is that I feel that all the standing postures from the Ashtanga yoga sequence are not only a super foundation for any other postures that you want to work on after, they also work as a great warm up on stretching every muscle of the body in such a beautiful way. It works on lengthening, side stretching, twisting, forward bending, a little bit of back bending, including the Surya Namaskars, of course. They work not only as a great foundation, but they also help to connect with every muscle and every group of muscle through the body when you hold that posture. Also, you focus a lot on the breath. So I feel that that whole standing sequence, in my experience, is a very healing Hatha Yoga practice. So we're going to treat every asana from the Ashtanga standing sequence as an individual posture. Of course it is, but we're going to do it 3 times each. And we're going to, the first time that we do it, we will learn how to do the posture really well. And then with the second round, get better and use the third round to really dive deep into the pose. Okay, so we're going to do exactly that today. We're going to allow these postures to heal us. Also, Ashtanga primary series is considered to, it's called the Yoga Chikitsa, which is all about cleansing. Okay, it's like a cleansing sequence. But today we're only doing the standing postures, all of the standing postures, and enjoy the sweat. And you're going to make sure that we're going to make sure that we feel really, really relaxed at the end of the class, but at the same time, nicely worked out. Okay. So before we begin through the poses, let's do some pranayams. And the one pranayam that really helps in healing is Kapalbhati, cleansing and healing. So we're going to do exactly that today. So let's begin sitting with the back straight, hands on the knees. Make sure you're super comfortable. As I always say, I'm going to repeat it. You want to try to find a posture that you don't need to change for the next 10 to 15 minutes. You're going to keep the spine straight. You're not going to make any unnecessary movements with the hands. You don't open your eyes and you really focus on just the breath through and through, okay? That is a good foundation to get deeper into meditative practices. So find your pose. Legs are crossed, hands on the knees, elbows relaxed, shoulders relaxed. If your back tends to hurt, sit with back support so you can maintain stillness, and then close your eyes. Once you close your eyes, take a couple of moments to let go of all fidgets. If you need to make any movement, make it now so that you can maintain stillness after. And slowly take your awareness to the breath. Observe the air moving into the body. Observe the air coming out. Become aware of that passage of air entering the nostrils, passing through the throat, entering the lungs, expanding all the muscles. When you exhale, feel the air coming out of the lungs, out through the throat, out through the nostrils. Become aware of that passage of air in and out of the body. With an intention to clean and heal, let's chant Om 3 times, hands in Namaste. Take a deep breath in. Keeping your eyes shut, bring the hands back on the knees. And take 2 deep breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. After the next inhale, we're going to do rapid exhalations in Kapalbhati. We're going to try to do 100. If you feel that you're feeling dizzy or uncomfortable, do a few, take a break, do a few, take a break. And you don't have to get to 100. Make sure your body aware and stop when you need to. Take a deep breath in and begin. Take a deep inhale, long deep exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Now to hold your breath, take a long deep breath in. Hold your breath. Again, hold for only as long as you comfortably can. Exhale slowly. Take 2 normal breaths. Make sure that every time you forcefully exhale through the nostrils in Kapalbhati, that the belly moves inward. You don't have to go with the speed that I go with. You can choose your own speed. Be comfortable and at the same time, be disciplined in the practice. 2 deep breaths, second round. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Kapalbhati, inhale. Begin. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. To hold your breath, take a long deep breath in. Hold your breath. Exhale slowly. 2 normal breaths. Third and last round. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Kapalbhati one last time. Inhale. Begin. Relax, take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, hold your breath. Exhale slowly. 2 normal breaths. Now just to breathe normally in Anulom Vilom. No holding, no counting, just breathing. Take the right hand, bend the first 2 fingers into the palm. Ring finger, little finger, thumb open. Block your right nostril with your right thumb. Exhale fully through the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 1. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 2. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 3. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 4. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 5. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 6. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 7. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 8. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 9. Inhale left. Last one. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Relax your hand. Take a few relaxed normal breaths. And bring your hands back in Namaste for 3 times just to hum. Breathe in. Relax your hands, open your eyes. Nice. This is a practice you should do every day. Okay, make it a routine, make it a discipline, and try to help it cleanse your body, something that we need to do on a regular basis, but more so now. All right, so we're going to get on the mat to begin the practice. I want you to try to create, again, a little bit of discipline. Sorry, just checking all the settings. It's all good. A little more discipline in your movements. When you finish one round, don't walk around, don't sip, try not to sip water, but if you really need it, one sip is fine, but try to leave it for the end of the class, all right? So let's go. Come onto the front of your mat. We're going to begin with Surya Namaskars. Remember, modifications are always there. You can have your blocks handy if you need them. Yeah. We're going to do the Ashtanga Surya Namaskar without the jumping, just stepping back and stepping forward, so it's accessible for everyone. Big toes touching, heels slightly apart, spread your toes really wide, ground them into the mat. Always stand with a little bit of a tuck in the tailbone, not with the butt jutting out. So tuck the tailbone under, lift the chest and hands by the sides. Body weight equal on both the feet, Samastitihi. Surya Namaskar A, we're going to do that 5 times. Let's do the first one slow. Take the arms from the front as you inhale. Take your arms overhead, join your palms and look up. I don't want you to arch back in this one. You're only trying to lift up. So create that tuck in the tailbone and draw the ribs in as you reach the arms as high as you can, straightening those elbows, looking up at your thumbs. Then as you exhale, fold forward. It's okay to bend your knees if you need to drop the head down. It's absolutely okay if you need the bend in the knees, or keep the knees straight and drop the head in. From here, inhale, lift your head and chest up. If you can't reach the ground, just place your hands on the shins and try to create a lift in the chest, and you're trying to look up. Then bend your knees, place your hands right next to the feet. If you don't reach the space right next to the feet, you can place the hands a little bit forward. A head is also fine, and step back to your plank position. So your body is in one straight line in your plank position with the tailbone tucked under. From there, drop your knees and curl the feet. You can go forward and go flat on the belly, or work through the core. So tuck the tailbone under, go forward, bend your elbows close to the body, drop the chest between the palms and the chin down. Then uncurl the feet if you haven't done that already, and glide your torso forward and up into upward facing dog. Press into the palms, check that your wrist and your shoulder is in one line. So if that's not the case, readjust and let the shoulders be away from the ears and chest lifting high. If you can, look up. Then curl your toes, lift your knees, and exhale, move in a downward facing dog. Once you come to your down dog, maybe you feel that you want to walk your feet in a little bit closer to you, so your heels can be closer to the mat. You can do that. Look at your hands, press strongly into your palms, the base of every finger, the base of the thumb. Strongly spread your fingers wide and press into those hands. Then take your head down, wrap the shoulder blades wide so there's no crunching in the space between your shoulder blades. Rather, there's lots of space. Iron out your spine. Then chin tucked into the chest, look towards the navel. If your knees feel like bending a bit so you get a good stretch in your spine, that's okay. If you can, keep your knees straight. Hold for another 2 breaths here. Your heels don't have to touch the mat, guys, okay? Even if they're off, it's fine. Just get a good stretch going for yourself. Then raise your heels up, bend your knees. As you bend your knees, take your hips towards the heels. Look at the space between your hands and simply step one foot and the other foot. Place your hands on the shins or on the ground with your head and chest up. Look ahead. Then as you exhale, fold. Drop the head and chest down. Fold forward. It's okay to bend your knees a little bit here. Then raise those arms front. Don't arch, remember. Join your palms overhead and reach elbows up. Looking up. And exhale down to Samastitihi, hands by the sides. Okay? It's kind of easier than the lunging for some people, because that some of us tend to find that hard. Let's do this in a little bit of a flow now. So inhale, arms up, look up with the breath. Exhale as you go down. Inhale, head up, chest up. Hands can be on the shins if you don't reach the ground. Exhale, bend your knees, palms flat, step it back to your plank position. Check that your wrists and shoulders are in one line. You don't want to be in the plank like this, so straight, and you don't want to be like this. You want the hips to be in line with the back, neither with the hips lower, so in line with your back. Okay, then drop your knees, keep the toes curled for now, go forward, try to drop the chest first, and then the chin and the hips can stay up if you can. Uncurl the feet, glide your torso into upward facing dog. Lift the chest high, pull the shoulders back and look up. Exhale, lift your hips, walk the feet a little bit in your downward facing dog. Spread those fingers, ground your palms, chin to the chest, look to the navel, and now breathe 3 times. Breathe in. Through the nose, breathe out. Breathe in. Maybe your knees are bent, they're straight. It's okay. Breathe out. 2. 1 more breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Raise your heels, bend your knees, hips to heels, look ahead. Step one foot, step the other foot. Lift your head up. Hands can be on the ground or the shins. Exhale, fold. Come up, inhale. All the way, reach through the spine, look up. Exhale to Samasthiti. Let's try again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, step back to the plank. Holding the breath, drop the knees, drop the chest. Inhale, come to upward facing dog. Exhale, go into downward facing dog. Walk the feet in. Hold for 5 breaths. 1, chin to the chest. 2, if you can, knees straight and kneecaps lifted up to the thighs. 3, pressing strongly into those hands, letting the head hang loose. 4, 5, heels up, knees bent, hips to heels, look ahead. Step, step, inhale, head and chest up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up all the way. Reach through the spine, look up. Exhale to Samasthiti, hands by the sides. Let's do 2 more with the focus a little bit more on the breathing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step back. Hold the breath, go down, knees down, chest down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. If you find downward dog too long, 5 breaths too long for you, 1, continue to breathe. Then you can get into child's pose. 2, stay in child's pose or in your down dog, you decide. 3, create length in your spine, whichever posture you are in. 4, 5. Bend your knees, inhale. Step, step forward, lift the head and chest up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Reach through the spine, Samasthiti. Exhale, let's do 2 more. Inhale, arms up. Reach up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, step back, plank, arms are flat, wrists in one line with the shoulders. Holding the breath, drop the knees, chest, chin. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale into your downward dog. 5 breaths. 1, and little discipline with your eyes gazing only towards the navel. 2, 3, down dog too much, take child's pose. 4, maybe 2 breaths in child's pose and go back to the down dog. And 5, heels up, knees bent, hips to heels, look ahead. Step, step. Inhale, head and chest up. Exhale, head and chest down. Inhale, come up. Reach through the spine, look up. Exhale, Samasthiti. 1 more. Inhale, arms up. Reach up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, step back, plank. Drop knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe with sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels up, knees bent overhead. Step, step, head and chest up. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Come up, inhale. Namaste. Heal. Exhale. Okay, I know we've done 5 already, but I want you to do one more where I only instruct you to breathe. Okay, so I'm only going to say inhale or exhale, and you just keep flowing with it. The only time that you hold the breath is from your plank to go down. Okay, so one more round, focusing just on the breath, guys. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the breath. Inhale. Exhale. 5 breaths. Inhale. Stay. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Head up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. That's how connected you want to be with every breath when you do your practice. Let's now try Surya Namaskar B with the Utkatasana version. The first one we will go slow. Let's try 3 rounds. Think about using every posture to cleanse you, to heal you, and to rejuvenate you. Let's begin. Utkatasana. Take your hips back and down, bend your knees, squeeze the knees in together. Take those arms up, join your palms, elbows straight. In this position, it's hard to keep the hands overhead. So your hands can be a little ahead of the ears, but try to straighten those elbows out with your palms flat. Tuck the tailbone under and sit back and down as low as you can. In this position, if you look down at your feet, you should be able to see your toes. So you don't want to bring the knees too far forward, rather sit the hips back and down. Exhale, straighten the knees, drop the head, hands and chest. It's okay if you just reach the shins. I have to keep saying it because sometimes you go, I can't reach my toes. It's okay. Inhale, head and chest up, lift the heart. Exhale, step back to the plank. Drop the knees, chest, chin. Inhale, come to upward facing. Exhale, go to downward facing. From here, you can simply step your right foot between your hands, but if you find that hard to reach, drop your knees down, come onto your right fingertips, left fingertips also maybe, and bring your right foot forward. Bring it all the way front using your right hand. Lift the back knee and flatten the back foot. Now everyone flatten the back foot. Keeping the front leg bent, raise both your arms up to Warrior 1 or Veerbhadrasana. Bend into the right knee as low as you can. The back foot, sorry, I'll shift back so you can see my foot hiding in the sunlight there. So back foot, you want to press into the outer edge. Okay, don't be like this because it'll hurt your ankle and knee. Press. And a little bit of an angle inward, which allows you to make the hips face front. Bend into your knee as low as you can. Knee in line with the second toe. And your elbows are straight and you're looking up. And then exhale. Drop the hands. Step back to your plank. Nice and smooth. Drop your knees, drop your chest. Inhale, upward facing. Downward dog is too much. Exhale to child's pose. Or down dog. Then from there, step your left foot forward between the hands. So right here, use your hand to bring it front. Back foot flat at that angle and raise those arms up. Bend into the knee. Remember, back foot is at that slight angle to assist your hips to face front. It's hard to make the hips face front if your foot is completely facing this side. Bend the knees, line with the second toe. Both armpits facing front. Arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the hands. Raise the back heel, step back. Too much effort to go down, you can do child's pose again. Knees down, chest down. And from child's pose, come to upward dog. Then downward dog. Either do down dog or child's pose, but do something, guys, and breathe. 1, connect with your breath, 5 breaths. 2, press into those palms. 3, each inhale, each exhale, connected and long. 4, no stress. Maybe the posture is hard, but keep the breath relaxed. And 5, raise heels, bend knees, hips to heels. Step forward. Inhale, head and chest up. Hands can be on the shins. Exhale and fold. Then bend into your knees, go back to that Utkatasana. Remember, you should be able to see your toes. So sit back and down, tuck in a bit, raise those arms a little ahead of your ears, straight elbows look up, and relax. Nice. Let's do the second round. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, arms up. Exhale, straight knees, fold. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, simply step back. Drop your knees, drop your chest. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing or child's pose, you decide. Drop the knees if you need to and bring your right foot forward. Drop the back foot flat at an angle. Keep the front knee bent. Knee, ankle in one line. Take the arms up from the front. Join your palms, look up. Warrior 1. Hold for a moment or a breath. Drop the hands. Raise the back heel, step back. Drop the knees. Too much to go down to child's pose. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, everyone into downward facing. Step the left foot forward. You can drop the knees and bring it in front. Drop the back foot flat at an angle, knee ankle one line. Take those arms from the front, look up. Exhale, drop your hands, raise the back heel, step it back. Drop your knees, you can take child's pose again if you like, or drop the chest. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Hold for 5 breaths. Connect with every breath. 1, this is your time to really observe your breathing. 2, through the day we are not, it's happening on its own. 3, give it some attention, give it some love, give it some time. 4, observe it so it can help you through the rest of the day. 5, heels up, knees bent, look ahead. Step, head and chest up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale, bend knees, arms up. Namaste. Stay where you are and just observe. I just want to show you a few ways of getting into warrior. Now from here, when you bring your right foot forward, this is of course one way of getting into it. I know that a lot of you find that hard. So another way is bring your right foot, use your hand, bring it front, drop the back foot and arms up. If that's also hard for you, you can drop the knees, bring the right leg front, lift the knee, drop the back foot, and arms up. Okay, so these are a couple of ways of getting into it. Down dog, too hard, child's pose. From plank to go down too hard, do child's pose. You have lots of modifications, but you have no excuses not to do it. One more with me. Utkatasana, inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, step back. Drop knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Step right foot forward, drop back heel, take your time to get into it. Raise those arms into warrior one. Bend the knee, look up. Exhale, drop hand, step back. Drop the knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left foot forward, drop back heel. Take your time to get into it. And arms up. Look up. Exhale. Step back, go down. Knees down, chest down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, hold downward facing, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knees, look ahead. Step, step, head and chest up. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Chair pose, bend your knees, inhale. Namaste. Beautiful. Exhale. Facing me, or I'm going to face side so I can face you. First standing pose. Let's do it 3 times. First time to understand. Take 1 foot distance and feet parallel. This is how you can measure the 1 foot distance, and make sure the feet are really straight. Check, look down, and then keep them really straight. Padangustasana. Hands on the waist. Maybe you can watch one. You're going to lift the chest, go down. You're going to grip the big toes with the first 2 fingers and the thumb. Place the first 2 fingers between the big toe, second toe, and grip it. Okay? So do that with me. You're here. Exhale. Grip the big toes. It's okay to bend the knees and then grip the toes. Okay? If you can't reach. Then inhale, lift your head and chest up. Arch your spine. Exhale, maybe if you can, bend your elbows, pull the head and chest down, and then work the best you can to straighten your knees. Shoulders away from the ears, and breathe 5 times. 1. Maybe you're not able to straighten your knees. It's okay. Work on that. 2. If your knees are already straight, bend your elbows a little sideways and a little inward. 3. Continue to breathe as you create a little bit of pulling action with your fingers of the toes. Fingers are pulling the toes up and the toes are pushing the fingers down. 4. And your body weight is leaning a little bit forward from the heels to the toes as the torso goes down. 5. Inhale, head and chest up. Stay there. Exhale. Bring the hands on the waist. Come up, inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale, chest up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and go down, grab the big toe. Inhale, head and chest up. Arch the spine. It's okay if your knees are bent. If you can't reach the toes with your knees bent, hold your legs. It's okay. Exhale and fold. Shoulders away from ears. If you can, straighten the knees and breathe. 1. 5 breaths, guys. Head hanging loose and relaxed. 2. Shoulders away. Lean the weight from the heels to the toes. 3. Create a little pulling action of the torso down to the legs. 4. Listen to the sound of your breath. 5. Inhale, head and chest up. Exhale there. Hands on the waist. Come up, inhale. Exhale. This time, no instructions, just observe the breath, guys. Inhale. Exhale, grip. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, fold and hold and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head up, inhale. Hold, exhale. Hands on the waist, come up, inhale. Exhale. Next one, Padangustasana, hand to foot pose. Inhale, chest up, do it with me. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Now I want you to place your palms from the front under your feet. I know, for some of us that's hard.
Then maybe you can bend your knees and just place your fingers under the feet. How much ever you can, the best you can, okay? And then come to that position. It's okay if your knees are bent. Inhale, lift your head and chest up. And then exhale, straighten the knees, pull the head down. First work on straightening your knees. If your knees are straight, then bend your elbows and pull. Remember not to round your spine, but to lengthen and down. 2, shoulders away from ears, head in. 3, see if you can press into the palms with your toes leaning forward. 4, continue to breathe in a very relaxed way. That's your goal for today, guys. 5, that's what's going to heal us. Inhale, head and chest up. Exhale there. Stay in the same position. See if you can take your hands under further your feet. Inhale, head and chest up. Again, exhale, fold, shoulders away from ears. And breathe. 1. Breathe with sound. 2, no force though. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head and chest up. See if you can readjust and take your hands further one last time. Exhale, draw the chest to your thighs. It's okay to bend your knees a bit, guys, but stay and breathe. 1, lean a little forward, be mindful, don't lose your balance. 2, work on straightening your knees. If they are straight, lift the kneecaps up. 3, make sure shoulders are away from the ears, no tension in the neck. 4, think about folding the body into half. And 5. Inhale, lift the heart up, head up. Stay there, exhale. Then release the hands on the waist, come up. Inhale. Namaste, bring the feet together. Beautiful. Now standing sideways onto your mat. Let's take the feet, the next posture is Trikonasana. Take the feet about 3 feet distance wide and make sure the feet are parallel. Okay, look at your feet. Okay, I say parallel and everyone's feet are like this. Look, straight feet, hands relaxed. Not too less the distance, not too wide either. Check that it's 3 feet about. Then turn your right foot to the right side. So right toes are facing the right way, left toes are facing front, your body is facing front. Tighten the kneecap. See that? Right now my thigh is relaxing. Now I'm activating it. So lift the kneecap up, even up the left leg. Okay, try to keep it lifted and tight. Okay, don't stand with anything popping out. Tuck in and straight. Inhale, raise those arms up sideways, palms facing the ground. Keep the kneecap active, press into the feet. Exhale, reach with the right hand, only sideways, okay? Imagine there's a wall in front of me, there's a wall at the back. Place your right hand on the shin and look up, left palm facing front. If you can, look at the hand. 1, see if you can glide your hand as low as your ankle. 2, and remember to press into the outer edge of your left foot, the pinky edge of your left foot. 3, you find this hard, you can also use a block to place behind or maybe also in front, whatever works for you. 4 and 5. Inhale, come up. Same feet position. We're going to do this again. Exhale, reach, hand on the block, front, back, or on the ankle, and look up. 1. Try to bring those hands in one line. 2, reaching the upper hand high, diving the lower hand low. 3, getting a great side body stretch. 4, kneecaps lifted and active. 5. Inhale, come back up, palms facing the ground. 1 more. Exhale, reach to the side and go. See if you can go lower and reach your toes. If not, just stay on the shin. 1. If your neck hurts, look straight or look down. 2, choose a position for the neck that's comfortable. 3, if there's no pain, try to look up. 4, side body stretch. 5, nice. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax the hands and make the feet parallel. Right foot facing front, left foot facing the left side. Body still facing the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach. Tighten the kneecap, remember. Reach as you go down, instead of just going down. Okay, reach. You'll create length on the side body. And then right hand up, palm facing up and look up. Hold one. Check that you're not doing this. Okay, even if a little bit. Try to push those shoulders back. Stack the torso in line with the legs. 3. Keep the kneecap active. Keep reminding yourself of that. 4. Also the breath, of course. Be mindful of the breathing. 5. Inhale, come back. Palms facing down. Arms in straight line, reaching. Exhale, reach the left hand. Take the hand as long as you can. Okay, palm facing up, chest facing side. Hold 1. Remember to press into the pinky edge of your right foot. Not only on the outer edge, but equally on the inner edge as well. 2. So body weight equal on the whole foot. 3. Looking up if possible. 4. Feeling a stretch all the way from the outer side of your right leg, all the way to the side body. And 5. Come back. Up, inhale. Arms facing down. 1 last. Exhale. Reach. And down. Look up and hold. 1. 2. Focus on the breath, guys. 3. Connect with every inhale, every exhale. 4. That's the only thing that can teach us present moment awareness. Life is in the now. Inhale, arms up. Feet parallel. Exhale, relax. Well done. Keep the feet in the same distance. Turn the right foot to the right side. And the left foot slightly angled in. So you can adjust your hips to turn to face your right leg. I would suggest you walk your right foot 1 foot out to the right side so that you get a good balance here. Okay, you're not struggling to balance between the feet. Both hip bones facing front, chest facing front. Now inhale, take your left arm up. Revolved triangle. Tighten the kneecap, reach up. Exhale, take the left hand down. You can place the block on the same side or on the opposite side, or just hold the leg, right arm up and twist. Open the chest and look up. 1. Balance is a little bit of a challenge here. So if you're losing balance, you're normal. 2. Ground into the back heel, straighten the back knee for balance. 3. And turn your chest to face the side, looking up. 4. Revolved triangle pose. 5. Look down at your left hand. As you take your left arm up, bring the right hand down. Hold. Again, exhale, lift the kneecap up, back leg straight. Exhale, reach the left arm forward. And if you can, across the foot, right arm up. Or use your blocks, guys. Open the chest. 1. If you don't have blocks, use books for now. Or just place the hand on the shin. That's also fine. 2. 3. Push your right hip away from your chest. Lift the chest high. 4. Try to twist the best you can. Squeeze all that stuff out that you put in your belly with the twist. 5. Look down at your left hand. Left hand comes up, right hand goes down. Inhale. Let's do that one more. Exhale, reach and across. Right arm up, twist. And hold. 1. Feeling that stretch in your spine and your hip. 2. Maybe a little bit on the belly. We need it. 3. Reaching high with the right arm. 4. Continuing to watch the breath. 5. Look down. Left hand comes up, right hand goes down. Exhale, make the feet parallel and relax the hands. Nice. Let's do the other side. Revolved triangle. Left foot to the left side. Then what do you do with the back foot? A little bit of an angle. Don't keep the distance too less. You won't feel anything. Don't keep it so wide that you're struggling. Okay? Just that 3 feet. And then what do you do? Just walk the left foot out to the left side a little bit. So you have good balance. Ground out onto the back heel. Hips facing front. Kneecap active. Inhale, right arm up. Reach up. Exhale, right hand down on the block or the shin. If balance is an issue, on the same side is a good idea. And hold. 1. Look up or across or on the shin or across with the floor.
2. Try to keep your knees straight. If they bend a little bit, if the front knee bends a little bit, don't stress it. 3, but try your best to straighten it out. 4, ground into the back heel and the pinky edge of the foot, back foot. Keep breathing as you look up at your hand. 5, look down at your right hand. Left hand comes down, simultaneously right hand comes up. Inhale, lift. Again, ground into your feet, tighten your kneecaps. Exhale, reach the right hand front and across, left hand goes up. Twist. 1. Second round is a little easier. 2, and you're a little more aware. Open the chest. 3, listening to the breath. 4, 5, look down. Left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Inhale, lift. 1 last, guys. Dig deep into the pose. Exhale, reach and twist the best you can. And just breathe. 1, 2, 3, neck hurts, you can continue to look down. 4, you don't have to look up. Modify as per your requirement. And 5, look down, inhale, right arm up, left hand down. Feet parallel. Exhale, hands to the sides. Relax. Well done. Next one, take the feet really wide, about 4 feet distance. Left foot continues to face front. Turn the right foot to face the right side. You have blocks handy, keep them around. Okay, so right foot to the right side facing out, left foot facing front, body is facing front. Parshvakonasana, side angle. In this one, press into the left foot fully. Okay, not too much in, not too much out, fully. Keep this thigh active and straight. Then bend the right knee. When you bend the right knee, the knee should stack in line with the ankle. So if you're like this, it means you need to increase the distance. Okay? And if you are like this, it means you need to reduce the distance. So this is a good way to check your distance, that when you bend your knee, you're able to create a right angle. If you can't go down so low, then no problem. Try your best. Bend knee and ankle in one line. Now, arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach. Grounding into the left foot. Place your right hand in front here. If you don't have a block, just place your forearm on the thigh, but don't dump your weight. Keep it lifted. And then left arm close to the ear. Okay, you can be here, here, or behind the foot. Okay, whatever level of the block is easier for you. Making sure you don't go down like this. It's not a forward bend. It's a side stretch. So choose the height of the block accordingly, which helps you to keep the body straight. No block, no problem. Hand either here, in front, or at the back. And breathe. 3 more breaths. Look at the hand if you can. Ground your back foot. And come up. Inhale. Straighten that knee out. Reach your arms out. Let's try again. Exhale. Bend the knee. Forearm on the thigh. Left arm close to the ear. Or drop your hand. And breathe. Right knee ankle one line. Right knee armpit pushing against each other. Chest is facing front and reaching out. 4. Pressing into both feet strongly. And 5. Come back up. Inhale. The sun is shining into my face. 1 last. Exhale. Bend into the knee. Find your modification or find your pose. And breathe. 1. Look at the hand if you can. 2. Side angle. Just breathe now, guys. 3. 4. 5. Come up. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot front. Relax your hands. And left foot to the left side. Check distance. Right foot facing front. Left foot to the left side. Stay in the zone. Sometimes people say, oh, yoga is boring. 1, 2, 3 times this pose, that pose. May I say, shut up and do the pose. It's good for you. Okay, it's good for your body. Focus on the breath and do it. Reach your arms out. Bend into the knee. Inhale. Okay, strongly ground into the feet. Exhale, either left forearm on the thigh, right arm close to the ear, palm facing down, or hand in front or hand at the back. Choose the level of your block.
and 1. Ground into the back foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. Inhale. Come on. And again, bend the knee. Exhale. Second round. Reach. Here or there. 1. Try to push the chest open to face front. 2. Ground into your right foot. Right knee really straight. 3. You're trying to look at the right hand. 4. You should feel the sweat coming by now, hopefully. Cleansing, working, healing happening. 5. Come up. Inhale. If you find coming up hard, it means that you can probably just stay on your forearm, okay? Exhale. Maybe just do this if coming up is hard for you. And hold. 1. Breathe, guys. 2. Reaching with your arm. Don't crunch your shoulder blade in. Wrap it out wide. 3. Look at the hand. 4. You're getting a good stretch from the fingertips all the way through the side body. And 5. Come up. Inhale. Well done. Feet parallel. Exhale. Relax. All right. Now turn the right foot to the right side. We do a twisted version of Pranayamas. You bend the knee and you drop the back knee on the ground. Okay? Just give me one moment, guys. Layers out. All right. Now we're going to a lunge onto the right leg. So drop the left knee onto the mat. Come into this position. Now place your block here or your book. If you don't have blocks, don't worry. Knee and ankle in one line. Sink the hip as low as you can. All right. Now from here, once we get into the pose, I will ask you to try lifting the back knee off. Okay. Maybe you can try that. If you find that hard, just don't do it. Keep the knee on the floor. Okay, I'm going to do the pose like this. You guys can see me. All right. Inhale in this position. Exhale. Bring the right hand on the thigh. Lift your chest up. Try to really lift the chest up. Then try to bring this left elbow across the right knee. And then adjust to squeeze the chest out. Adjust as much as you can. And then make your hands a namaste. If you're losing balance, you need to maybe look down or look to the side. Sink the hips as low as you can now. This action is going to really give you a good squeeze. Either just stay here or lift the back knee, straighten it out, look back. 1. 2. You should feel that compression on the abdomen against the thigh. 3. Full squeeze and squash happening there in the belly. 4. 5. Look down first. Maybe then drop the knee if it's not already done. Exhale. Relax in the lunge. If your back knee is on the mat, it's okay if your knee comes a little ahead of the ankle, but in the twist position, I'd rather have your knee and ankle in one line. Okay, so adjust your stance in such a way. Let's try again. Come up onto your right hand on the thigh. Maybe you can also lift your left arm up. Exhale, take the elbow across. Squeeze, glide and twist. Look back. 1. What do you do with your hips? Push it down. 2, if you can, lift the back knee off. 3, 4, and 5. Look down first. Maybe drop the knee and release in the lunge. Nice. Twist is always a good cleansing pose. Let's try that one more. With an intention to heal, come up. Left arm up, inhale. Sink the hips low, exhale. Revolved side angle, elbow across. Squeeze and hold. 1. Bring those elbows in one line, chest up. 2, if you can, back knee off. 3, looking back. Ground into your feet for balance. 4. Hard to breathe in this one because you're getting fully squashed, but breathe. And 5. Drop the hands, inhale, and switch legs. Exhale.
Come into the lunge, right knee on the mat. Left knee and ankle in one line. Check that. Sometimes you find it hard to reach the ground with a lunge. That's when your blocks come in handy. So if you have your blocks, it's easier, right? To get into the lunge, whatever level. All right, then left hand on the thigh, right arm up. Inhale, exhale. Once you get this, don't just go there and twist. Do a little adjustment, a little maneuver. So there. I hear a tuck tuck in my spine happening. Squeeze all that out as much as you can. And then once you do the twist, whoosh the hips forward. 1, look back. If you can, lift the back knee off. 2, that's a bit of a challenge. Try your best. 3, 4, 5. Drop the knee. Inhale. Exhale in the lunge. And again. Inhale. Left hand on the thigh, right arm up. Exhale. Twist. So, squeeze it in. Maneuver your way through. Somehow get it there. And here, sing the hips, twist and hold. 1, 2. Count your breaths and breathe. 3. Don't get lost in the pose only. Get lost in the breath as well. 3. Breathe in. If you want, lose balance like me, like I did, it's okay. Go back. If you can, knee off the mat. 4. And 5. Look down. Balance is usually harder when you're looking back. If you're looking to the side, looking down, it's okay. 1 more. Sink. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. 3 is the way to be. 3 rounds, everything. Look back. 1. Hips down. 2. Wriggling your spine out. 3. 4. 5. Look down, inhale. Exhale. Release and come into standing. Facing the side again. This time, feet about 3 feet distance. 3 to 4 feet, you decide. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. Feet parallel. Now, standing forward fold. This is the standing forward fold. It has 4 variations, so we're going to do each just once. Let's begin. The first one. Hands on the waist. Keep your knees straight. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, go down. Hands on the floor between the feet, preferably fingers in line with the toes. Cannot reach, blocks or books. Inhale, lift your head and chest up. Looking straight. Try to keep your knees straight. If they're bent, it's okay. Use the blocks if you need it. And then exhale, pull the chest and the crown of the head down. Shoulders away from ears. 1, breathe 5 times. 2, 3. Fingers and toes one line, trying to lengthen your spine the best you can. 4. 5. Head up, chest up. Inhale. Exhale there. Hands on the waist. Come up. Inhale. Exhale there. Second one. Arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Hands on the waist. Inhale. Chest up. Hands stay as it is, elbows go back and hinging at the hips, crown of the head reaching down. Hold 1, wherever you are, it's okay, just breathe. 2, if you want to bend your knees a bit, it's okay. 3, once your knees are straight, crown of the head reaching the ground. 4, lengthen the back the best you can. If your back is rounding too much, bend your knees. 5, come up, inhale. Exhale. Third one, inhale. Exhale, lock the fingers behind your back. Lift your arms, inhale, and fold. Press into the feet equally, arms away, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees straight the best you can. 5, come up, inhale. Exhale. Last one here, hands on the waist, inhale. Exhale, reach for your toes. It's okay if you can't reach, bend your knees and grip your toes. Inhale, head and chest up.
Exhale, fold. Shoulders away, head down. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Pulling the head in, straightening the knees. 4. Stretching the best you can. 5. Inhale, head up. Stay, exhale. Hands on the waist, come up. Inhale. And slowly walk the feet closer. Exhale. Well done, you guys. Good stretch in your hamstrings. Now keep the feet together. We just have 2 more poses before we lie down, so stay with me. Next one is called Hasta Padangusthasana. Challenging. If you find balance a challenge, left hand can be on a wall for support. And then just lift the right knee up or left hand on the waist and pull it to the chest. Point your toes. You can simply stay here. Okay, use wall support if you really need it, or take the right hand on the inside, grip the right big toe, and then the best you can straighten the knees. 1. Okay, this is too much, do this. 2, too much, do this. 3, too much, do this with your hand support. This much everyone can do. 4, so breathe. And 5. Then, if you're here, just push the knee out to the side and hold it. 1, wall support is fine to do. 2, or grip and stretch it out as much as possible. 3, you don't lift the right hip higher than the left. Keep them square. 4, it's not about lifting the leg high. It's about keeping the hip square and then lifting the leg high. 5, bend the knee, bring it in front, relax. Let's try the other side. Right hand on the waist or on the wall. Left knee up to the chest. Inhale. Exhale, hold here. Or take the hand inside, hold here, 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 or here. 2, 3, 4. I know the breath is faster here, therefore counting faster. 5. From here, take it out to the side. Balance is a problem. Use the wall here, or here, or here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fix your gaze at one spot for balance. 5. Inhale, bring it back in front. Relax. Again, right knee up. Wall support if you need it. Hold. 5 breaths. 1. Or here. 2. Chest straight. 3. What's going to help you balance, guys? It's your eyes. Fix them at one spot. 4. And what's the other thing? Practice. 5. Bend the knee out to the side. Stay here, or there. 1. It's okay if you can't straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back in front. Release. Other side. Right hand on the waist. Inhale here or there. Exhale. Hold. 1, 2. I said 3 times. 3. Fix your gaze. Practice, guys. 4, 5. Bend the knee. You can stay here with wall support or work on this. 1, 2, 3. Fix your eyes at one spot. 4, 5. Back in front. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Last time. Inhale. Hold here. Exhale or out in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the side with the knee bent or gripping the toe. 1, 2. Wherever you're at, fix your gaze and breathe. 3, 4, 5. Back in front. Inhale. Exhale. Switch left leg, whichever version. 1, just fix your gaze and breathe, guys. 2, when there's discipline, nothing else works. 3, you just do it. Where there's a will, there's a way. 4, and breathe. 5, out to the side. 1,
2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it back in front. Exhale, relax. And we're going to do one posture lying down before you relax. So lie on your back. And we're going to finish with just the bridge. Bending your knees, bring your heels close to the hips. Knees, feet parallel, hands by the sides. And inhale, come up to the bridge. Lift your hips, lower back, middle back. Maybe walk your shoulder blades in. Lock your fingers and hold this. We're going to do this just once. Close your eyes and breathe. Press into the heels. Press into the base of the toes. Push the feet to the ground. Tighten your glutes and lift. Trying to bring the hips high, chest high towards the chin. Stretching those thighs. Tightening the glutes, activating the core. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And release. Slowly come down. Stretch your legs out, legs apart, arms away. Palms facing up, eyes are shut. Going back to the intention of heal. Allow Shavasana to heal you, to relax you. Use the next minute or so to just do nothing but relax. Conscious relaxation. Try to see if you can just spend 1 minute with no instructions by me and no distractions from anything else around you. Just 60 seconds simply watching the breath. Begin. Keeping your eyes shut. Gently, slowly move your arms and legs, turn to one side as you sit. Sitting with the back straight, hands in Namaste, front of the chest. One Om Shri Shanti. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Relax your hands, open your eyes. Thank you guys. Hope you had a wonderful practice. Again, this is also a sequence that when done regularly, it has a beautiful effect through the body. And I say that after every class. So if you end up doing everything, you'll just spend all day doing yoga. But whatever you connect with, whatever helps you. So I just want to say one thing, that when we put too much stuff into our bodies and minds, we reach a breaking point. And just for example, sometimes our systems, our phones or the screens and all of that we work, you use so much, suddenly they stop working. And what we need to do is reboot. Okay, so the perfect way to reboot our systems is to just spend 1 minute, which is 60 seconds, in silence, doing nothing, just watching your breath. Before we get to a point where we are forced to reboot, We actually usually only do that, no? But before we reach that point, let's try to make it a habit through the day, just 4 to 5 times or whenever you need it. Just take that 1 minute, keep everything away from you, shut your eyes, wherever you are, whatever posture, lying down, sitting, whatever. Just reboot. Press that reset button. It just takes 1 minute. Watch your breath, relax, and you're raring to go back to whatever it is. Let's try to reboot our systems a few times a day today. I'm going to do that as well. Let's do that as a homework together. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you for joining Yoga by Pramila.